The government has promised to intensify management and rescue measures for Kenyans affected by floods occasioned by the ongoing prolonged rains in the country. According to President William Ruto, all internally displaced persons will be facilitated to find alternative settlement, as the National Youth Service will provide shelter to the most vulnerable people affected by the raging floods. Anyango Sylvia is on that beat tonight.
The Kenya Meteorological Department has warned of persistent heavy to very heavy rains exceeding 40 millimeters in 24 hours across several regions, including the Lake Victoria Basin, Rift Valley, highlands west and east of Rift Valley, Nairobi area, southeast lowlands, coast and the northern sector. In an emergency session that brought together all key stakeholders in the response to the ongoing flooding across the country, chaired by President William Ruto today, all internally displaced persons by the ongoing floods caused by the current prolonged torrents were assured to be facilitated to find alternative settlement.
There are citizens living in very dangerous places, and those are the most vulnerable at this point. And I'm happy the Minister for Energy is here, so that we can begin to inform citizens if they are in places that poses danger to them, we begin to relocate them. I already told the National Youth Service to provide some land for us to relocate some of the people who are in the most dangerous parts of Nairobi.
The affected households will be provided with foods and non-food items. Again, I will tomorrow chair a committee on national disaster response, incorporating all stakeholders, including our development partners and humanitarian agencies.
The Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, in a press briefing after the meeting, noted that the government has established a national flood emergency multi-agency team and a response center to address the flooding situation witnessed in various parts of the country.
The multi-agency emergency response center has been activated from 4 p.m. this afternoon and shall be domiciled at Nyayo House to monitor what is happening across the country and initiate immediate interventions to save lives and property.
The government intends to provide daily flood alerts to inform Kenyans on the situation of the rains and flooding. The outlook for the next week indicates that the country will receive above normal rainfall across the country. In that regard, all members of the public are urged to exercise caution while traveling, and those living in the lowlands to move to higher grounds. Anyango Sylvia, KUTV.